The diamonds are forever.
Hi everyone, this is AFCRDTV. I'm Pete Kelly. Welcome to highlights of AFC Rushden Diamonds against Peterborough Northern Star from the UCL Premier Division on Tuesday evening. After Diamonds FA Cup exploits on Saturday, manager Mark Starmer made two changes to the starting 11. Getting Water coming at right back and at right midfield, Jack Wisniewski joining the starting 11 for the first time in a little while. And it was PNS who were the first onto the attack here. A neat corner move. The ball worked through to Matt Sparrow, and he fired into the back of the net to give the team from Peterborough the lead. That goal coming on the 3rd minute. And then we entered a period where both sides exchanged blows. There a shot from distance from Luke Kennedy, and before it, Russ Dunkley was trying to get his shot on target. Then Jack Wisniewski with the next effort off target for the Diamonds, before Alfie Taylor gathered the ball down the left-hand side, cut in, and his shot was also off target. PNS at this stage were pretty good value for their lead, and here they showed another nice corner routine that flashed just wide. And then Aaron King had a goal-bound shot, headed clip. Ball was worked back into the area. Getting Water hit the crossbar, and then after a little bit of football penalty area pinball, Jamal Clark's goal-bound effort was saved by Conroy. Later on, Gillingwater had another effort from distance, although that too went wide, and in all honesty, they didn't really trouble Nick Conroy in the Northern Star goal too much. Although later on in that first half, 40 minutes in, a difficult to defend free kick played in toward the back stick by Aaron King, and somehow Russ Dunkley, almost while falling over, managed to flick it into the back of the net for the equaliser. That was the end of the action for the first half, so AFC Rushden Diamonds 1, Peterborough Northern Star 1. That was probably a fair reflection of how the game had gone in the first 45 minutes, although it was Northern Star that came out of the traps best in the second half. 55 minutes in, ball worked through to Nick Davey. He hit the crossbar, and with Diamonds' defence still extremely flat-footed, it allowed Luke Avis him to smash home the second for Northern Star. Then a bit of a talking point, a free kick from Fazel Koriya, smartly played quickly while the wall was still moving back. It bobbled into the back of the net after Conroy made a bit of a mess of it, although the referee wasn't quite happy with it. He waited a few moments to blow his whistle. Everyone in the ground thought that he was going to allow it. Decided in the end to call play back, and the subsequent retaken free kick was wasted before Northern Star broke again on the attack. Again the ball working through to Luke Avis. Again Diamonds defence not really dealing with the break, and the ball ended up in the back of the net for Northern Star's third in the 62nd minute. This then led to a period of Diamonds pressure, if not dominance. Here a cross from Aaron King, not quite connected to by Alfie Taylor or Brad Harris. And then later on, Aaron King and Fazel Koriya, who the ball deflected off, did get a goal back for the Diamonds, that in the 77th minute. So despite battling hard, that didn't really work for Diamonds this evening. Full-time AFC Rushden Diamonds 2, Peterborough Northern Star 3, and Northern Star were good value for that victory. Unfortunately, this means Diamonds' unbeaten home league record goes, and on Saturday they return to cup action in the Vase.
Well, here at the Dog and Duck for this Tuesday evening, it finishes AFC Rushden Diamonds 2, Peterborough Northern Star 3, with the manager now, Mark Starmer, and Starms, definitely a disappointing result.
Yeah, very much so. At the end of the day, if you can see 3 at home, you don't deserve to win. So they've scored from nothing. I mean, everyone said it was out down there, but I don't know. But they actually worked it quite well. And went 1-0 up, and then I thought we were in control then for 40 minutes, and got the equaliser just before half time and deserved it. And then shocking display of defending in the second half. So got what we deserved, unfortunately. There you go.
A key point came right on the hour mark, I believe. It looked like Faz had scored an equalizer at 2-2, but then referee said he kind of pulled the trigger too quick, took the free kick too quickly, called it back, And so we were still down 2-1, and literally only about a minute later, I believe it was, yes, Luke Avis, who got another goal to put them up 3-1. That seemed to be a turning point for me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know whether the ref said to him, wait till the whistle or not. Probably not, because he didn't know what he was doing all night, so it would have been unlikely if he'd actually said that. So that's one of them things. You know, at the end of the day, it was poor defending from us. Whether it was the incident before, whether that stood or not, it's immaterial for me. It's, you know, we've got to look at ourselves. And if we can't defend better than that, then, you know, I've got to start looking elsewhere, I'm afraid.
Aaron King did get a goal in the 77th minute to make it 3-2, and then we sort of had a rush there at the last few minutes, especially Lance Allen. Almost got a goal there right at the death of the match, but just wasn't meant to be, I suppose.
Yeah, 3-2, you know, we looked at, we think with 20 minutes to go, we're thinking about changing it to 3-5-2 and stuff like that, but to be quite honest with you, we couldn't cope with their 3 with 4 on the pitch, so we wouldn't not been able to do that with 3, so we kept that the same, and then it was getting Shan on, when to get Shan on, and then when to get Lance on. So lots of things going through our heads. You know, Wiz was blowing at half time, so he got another 10-15 minutes in the second, and we changed that one. Yeah, we put pressure on in the last 20 minutes, so it never fell for us. Like, you know, you'd have bagged Lance getting that one, but he didn't. And, you know, quite frankly, we didn't deserve to. So
I'll ask the obvious question. It's such an emotional day last Saturday playing at Dover Athletic in the FA Cup. Do you think it was maybe a little mental letdown going into tonight's game, a banana skin as such?
No. No, why shouldn't it? That's gone. Yeah, Saturday's gone. And they all told me they were 100% fit, ready mentally and physically, and they got the shirt, you know. No, it shouldn't have any effect. You know, this tonight was the most important game this week. You know, as far as today is concerned. So we need 3 points today, and we failed to get that. So now they need to look at themselves in there, because there's a few. There's a few that can want to perform at the big time and levels above, but actually can't do it in the bread and butter. So no, we've said what we've got to say in there. Yeah, we'll train Thursday and then go for Saturday.
Saturday, of course, you do go back into another cup competition, the FA Vase against Woodford United. So early thoughts about that match?
No, we look forward to that. You know, that's obviously a big competition for us. But at the moment, I won't think about that till later in the week. I shall digest what's happened here tonight, and you know, they cause us problems all night. Fair play to them. They cause us problems all night. There's a lot of pace up front. They knocked it around nicely, and you know, at this moment in time, they probably deserved the win tonight. So, you know, we've been sloppy defending, but we never took control of it. They were bright, and they've come away from home and scored 3 goals. So, yeah, fair play to them. They deserve that tonight.
Well, thanks for your time, Mark. We'll see you next game.
I would cry for